Welcome to this demonstration of the Mercursim bank simulation. In this simulation, up-and-coming bankers will compete against their peers. Participants are responsible for their virtual banks that operate in a simulated marketplace. You will get a taste of what it is like to run a bank. Moreover, it is fun to play and is an excellent team-building exercise. Participants study the bank's financial situation and determine a strategy. Next, they participate in the bidding and pricing process in accordance with this strategy. This simplified simulation is not meant to replicate all the inner workings of a real bank. But the simulation helps you to get a grip on the principles involved in running a bank. The Mercursim game fits in with a blended learning approach. Participants learn the theoretical concepts and apply them in a simulated banking environment. Moreover, the simulated bank's data are made available in downloadable Excel sheets. This allows for performing the calculations and checking the numbers on the dashboard. Teachers will value this feature to structure assignments and, possibly take-home assignments. I am currently logged in as a competing team, controlling one of the banks. A team ideally consists of 2 to 3 players. One monitoring the financial ratios, another the assets side and the third the liabilities side. On my dashboard, I can see the summary of our bank's performance. Here I can see the current simulation day. The Euribor rate is in basis points and serves as a reference for all pricing. The trainer can manipulate the rate. And I see other indicators, such as the net loan portfolio and total liabilities. There is a second ratio screen with more detailed performance indicators. Here we see economic capital, liquidity and so on. I also see the DuPont analysis with the relationship between various return ratios. And, here we see the risk-weighted assets. During the course the instructor will explain these ratios. Participants can check these ratios using the financial data of their simulated banks. Teams can maintain and expand their balance sheets by acquiring new loans and deposits. There is a dynamic marketplace where companies express their demand for credit, and where other market players are looking to deposit their savings. Here, for instance, I see the demand for loans. Participants can click and offer a price. The price is in basis points above the Euribor rate. We see immediately whether the price offered is competitive. Logged in as another team, I can offer a more competitive rate for the same loan request. Again, I see whether the pricing was competitive. The team with the best offer will get the business. Time progresses in the simulation continuously. The trainer determines the ratio between the elapsed time in class and the simulated time. For instance, 2 minutes in the classroom correspond with a day in the simulation. The trainer can also stop and move forward or backward the time manually. Backwards, to reveal mistakes and aim for better results. Forwards, to give an opportunity to see the projected balance sheet. Let us advance the simulation one day. The loan has now been added to our assets in the balance sheet, as well as to our loan portfolio. Other financial products such as can be viewed here. Interbank funding, interbank lending and the central bank advance. More details can be seen in our loan portfolio. We could also download these data to Excel. Each change, each action will be reflected in the financial statements and the ratios. Other details can be seen on the income statement. Interest income and expenses are calculated on the basis of continuous accrual. Hence, the changes will propagate to the income statement and ratios on a daily basis. The teacher can monitor the team's performance. This overview shows the key performance indicators for each participating team. Now we come to the end of our demonstration. The goal of a bank in the simulation is to maintain and grow a profitable bank. Players can apply and test financial theory hands-on in a simulated environment. Participants are encouraged to replicate calculations using their own bank's data. Moreover, the bank has to respect all regulatory requirements and internal risk limits. Players will learn to understand that bank financial management is not so easy. The Mercursim bank simulation offers an interesting learning experience. Last but not least, it's fun to play. Thank you for your attention.